I gave them a style, gave them a lane. That's what they owe me for. Put some homies on.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The home team are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the visiting team. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jordan. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Robinson in at the pivot, manning the middle. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Miller. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. You know, Greg, they're in position now, as we know, to move to the conference finals. But Game 6 on the road, Greg, is always a tough challenge. So they know what's in front of them.
It's a great point, and for these fans, this is Game 7. So as the visitor, you're dealing with a lot of hostility. Some teams feed off it, and some teams just aren't up to the task. But I got a sneaky suspicion this group's raring and ready to go.
Pippen outside. Back to Payton. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. Outside Pippen. Back to Stockton. And Spaz Robinson. It's hauled in by Pippen.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Malone, a screen on Pippen. Pippen, the pass to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Jordan. Over Miller. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Robinson.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Payton passes to Malone. And it's in there. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Miller against Jordan. He takes it in. Here's Robinson. Good D by Olajuwon.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pippen finds Payton. Up top, Olajuwon. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Malone, the pass to Stockton. Here's Jordan. Now Pippen. Back to Jordan. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
The pass to Malone. Miller with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not someone who stops with the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Jordan. Over Miller. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Passes to Olajuwon. Malone outside. Olajuwon inside. Guarded by Robinson. And the basket by Olajuwon.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pippen with the bucket.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
The offensive rebound.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Stockton outside. Here's Jordan. Over Miller. No good from Jordan.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Deep two from Pippen. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stockton outside. Jordan, a screen on Payton. Here's Stockton. And yes, it's good. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Payton kicks to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with a screen on Pippen. Pass to Malone. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Malone. Rebounded by Malone. Here's Miller. Outside, Malone. Outside, Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. From 6 away. Bank shot, no good. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Pippen finds Stockton. Robinson sets a screen for Stockton. He feeds it to Robinson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless. Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Pippen. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And the home team has possession. Stockton outside. Miller finds Malone. Lock at 6. Stockton against Johnson. A shot by Stockton, no good. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Tries from the block, and he knocks down the jumper.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now the pass to Malone. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Malone's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Johnson, the pass to Drexler. Inside. Here's Malone. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
And there's the feed to Malone. Over Robinson. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now, here is Barkley. He has yet to score. Back to Stockton. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Barkley outside. Pass to Malone. Over Barkley. Malone, no luck.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Barkley with a screen on Drexler. Pippen the pass to Barkley. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pippen. Over Drexler. The good-looking shot from the wing. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stockton dishes to Drexler. No good on the triple. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Passes it to Hill. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Barkley outside. Olajuwon inside. He's against Ewing. Olajuwon, no luck. Hitting at around 44% in the early goings here. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist by Stockton.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his team.
Stockton looking around. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Here is Stockton. Barkley is out there with Ewing. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Drexler. And it's Stockton in at the 1. Here's Barkley. Outside for Stockton. Outside, Drexler. 6 to shoot. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Drexler against Richmond. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Richmond's got his first points of the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Stockton kicks to Mullen. Drexler outside. Shoots over Richmond. Drexler with another miss.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get John Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Richmond. And he ends up missing both free throws.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Stockton the pass to Pippen. Ewing bounce pass. Here's Barkley. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Being at a decent 44% clip here. To the paint. And it's Barkley missing. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Stockton outside. Back to Barkley. Outside for Pippen. Stockton outside. Pass to Ewing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at Stockton, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Stockton against Drexler. Payton inside. Still scoreless. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Drexler with it. Picked up by Stockton. Stockton passes to Pippen. Misses in close. Ewing against Barkley. Stockton outside. The pass to Payton. The kick out to Hill. 5 on the clock. Barkley with a screen on Barkley. And the basket by Hill.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Stockton finds Pippen. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's defended by Stockton. Here's Drexler. Pass to Stockton. They need this one. Offensive rebound. Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Here's Stockton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stockton the pass to Drexler. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stockton against Pippen. Olajuwon left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Olajuwon. So both teams making some changes here. Olajuwon drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Jordan against Stockton. Jordan kicks to Malone. Dishes it to Stockton. Down low. Pippen against Pippen. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Malone sets the pick for Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. There's the dish to Stockton. Poke loose. Here's Payton. Off target from the wing. Has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Malone finds Stockton. Malone against Stockton. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now, here's Payton. Still yet to score. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Malone. Pippen's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Jordan. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Now here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just just didn't get there quick enough.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for John Stockton. Pops it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Payton against Jordan. Payton passes to Richmond. Yep, it counts. Richmond's got his second bucket of the night. It's a close game here in Toronto. Richmond against Drexler. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Back to Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Pippen with the drive. Good work defensively by Pippen. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Inside. Here's Malone. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Malone.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Drexler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at Pippen. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Clyde Drexler doing just as much.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. That one is no good.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
They could retake the lead after trade side. Malone. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Stockton. No good from Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Payton. Back to Pippen. Malone with it. And the jam by Karl Malone.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
43% from the floor. To the paint, here's Malone. An easy 2 points on the layup. Malone's got 6.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Pippen. Malone a screen on Drexler. Pippen dishes to Malone. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 14 points for Karl Malone.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Drexler. Down low. Malone in the post. Count it. 8 points for him.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass, playing with great energy and intensity. They came into this game determined not to be outworked.
And what I like, it's pretty much every possession. They just don't take many plays off.
Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play